Thank you for being here today. My name is Melaina Hissam, and I am a sophomore at Birmingham Southern College. Today, I want to introduce you to Rena Varley. Her whole life, she has felt different from everyone else and always wondered why. She was constantly in and out of therapy trying to figure herself out when at 47 years old, she was diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder. However, the diagnosis didn't answer all of her questions. She finally reached out to a genetic counselor and her life was changed forever. She said that because of genetic counseling, I have been able to release years of doubt and suspicion about why I am the way I am. I now own my entire life. I wanted to introduce you to Rena because of the life-changing role that a genetic counselor made in her life. I hope that by the end of this talk, you will know more about genetic counseling and how it can positively impact your life. So what exactly is genetic counseling? Genetic counseling is defined by the Australasian Society of Genetic Counselors as a communication process which aims to help individuals, couples, and families understand and adapt to the medical, psychological, familial, and reproductive implications of the genetic contribution to specific health conditions. Today, there are over 4,000 certified genetic counselors, and the field has grown 85% since 2006. So what does this mean? This means that there are more certified professionals available to provide you with personalized and up-to-date genetic counseling than ever before. So how do genetic counselors help you? They can map the family history of a genetic condition, help plan a pregnancy, assist families interested in prenatal diagnosis, relay information to people known to be at risk for carrying genetic disorders, discuss abnormal test results, and so much more. In Rena's case, her genetic counselor gave her the support and information she had been lacking her entire life. Her genetic counselor clearly explained to her that it was not her fault for having a mental disorder. Generalized anxiety disorder has a genetic component that no one can control. Additionally, the genetic counselor provided her with tools to promote mental wellness. The difference for Rena between therapy and a genetic counselor was the information from the genetic counselor was undeniable validation, or simply that there was scientific support to her answers so that she would not have to question herself. John K. Hirschberger's story also shares the positive benefits of genetic counseling. John's son tragically died at an early age of 54 due to a sudden heart attack. After this incident, John's cardiologist could not entirely explain what happened, and John was determined to know more. John did some research and reached out to a genetic counselor. With the genetic counselor's help, John and his family were able to be screened, and John and his family discovered that they too had a mutant gene that caused John's son's death. Although this was distressing news, the genetic counselor was able to discuss the implications of these results in a caring and realistic manner. For us, said John, our genetic counselor was a translator, logistics manager, source of information, coach, encourager, guide, and advocate in the foreign lands of a potentially deadly genetic condition and within a massive university medical research system, both of which offer imposing confusion to the novice. After the initial tests, and with the help of his genetic counselor, they were able to inform the rest of their family how they could also be screened. So if you're interested in how you can help answer some of people's lifelong questions, then you can become a genetic counselor too. In order to become a genetic counselor, you must complete a master's level genetic counseling program accredited by the Accreditation Council for Genetic Counseling. Then you must complete the certification exam given by the American Board of Genetic Counseling. I hope that you can see a genetic counselor is more than someone who gives you test results. Genetic counselors provide support and help you make informed decisions. They are your advocate and will support you and your family through any situation. With the growing number of genetic counselors, know that there is someone out there that can give you personalized health care support and attempt to provide you with information to your unanswered questions. Thank you.